You might find the last part a bit surprising, so stay tuned for that one. FIFO stands for fly in, fly out. It can also be bus in, bus out, drive in, drive out. This is where workers will go and fly up to a certain mine site where they'll stay for a couple of weeks. Different rosters include all of these ones. From working FIFO for 17 years myself, I can tell you right now, my favourite rosters were 4 and 1 to get cashed up and 2 and 2, which allowed me to go travelling every second R&R. Some of the pros are the fact that when you're away, you generally don't have to pay for anything like accommodation, food, fuel. A lot of the camps are actually equipped with everything that you need, like gyms, swimming pools, some have music rooms, libraries, all this cool stuff. Also got shops, but if you can avoid going to the shop, you're going to save yourself a ton of money. One of the best things as well is the fact that you're not paying for general things, like I said, like food and fuel, so you can actually save a ton of money really fast. Let's talk downsides. The mining industry is a tough industry. It is not for everyone. So you're missing out on every single birthday, Christmas, potentially working up to 10.5 to 12 hours per day for weeks at a time. You'll generally be able to get a day off in the middle, but for most rosters like the 8 and 6s or 2 weeks on, 1 week off, you're actually just working every single day. Mental health issues, marriage breakups. So when you couple that with working in 40-degree heat and you're surrounded by flies, it can be a bit of a challenge. One of the jobs I had when I was working FIFO was actually as a bus driver, and I've seen people get to camp for their very first day and then the next day they're flying out again because they cannot hack it. If you have severe mental health issues, this can be exacerbated. Personality-wise, you're going to come across a ton of different people who you just generally in your day-to-day probably wouldn't even speak to. But now you're forced to hang around with these people for a couple of weeks at a time, listening to the same old stories again and again and again. I'm Alana from Win-Win. I worked FIFO for 17 years and also worked within the recruitment and career consultation industries now for 23 years in total. My team and I now help people to get jobs within the mining industry, making sure they are realistic about what they're about to get themselves into. Because like I said, it ain't for everyone. If you need help getting into the mining industry, contact my team and I at info@winwin.com.au.